Good morning, all. Let us see the orthogonal trajectory in polar form. In polar form means the equation is given in the r theta variables. So the method is, let us assume that the given equation is f of r theta equal to 0. That is equation in r theta equal to 0, equation number 1. So then differentiate the equation 1 with respect to theta. So as the equation contains r theta variables, hence we have to take the derivative with respect to theta. Here the variables are r theta. Hence we have to take the derivative with respect to theta. So r derivative with respect to theta means we get dr by d theta notation. So which contains the dr by d theta. Now the replacement step. Replace dr by d theta equal to minus r square d theta by dr. Replacement is put dr by d theta equal to minus r square d theta by dr. So the replacement in polar form is different from replacement in Cartesian form. In Cartesian form, we have to just replace that derivative term with negative sign and its reciprocal. But in polar form, dr by d theta same, minus d theta by dr is there, minus d theta by dr, but extra term we have to take, which is r square. So now you can remember in this way. If you compare with the Cartesian form replacement, so replacement is dy by dx by minus dx by dy, that is minus its reciprocal. So dr by d theta minus its reciprocal d theta by dr, but extra term should be there, r square. So this is the replacement. Then again same replacement, same step is from Cartesian form. Find the value of constant from this equation number 2 or equation number 1. If you find the constant value from equation number 2, then put in the equation 1, or if you find the constant from equation 1, then put in the equation number 2. Same step from the Cartesian method, and obtain the differential equation, and that differential equation is in dr d theta. And using the previous method, that is first method is your variable separable form. Using that variable separable method, solve the or find the solution of that differential equation in dr d theta. So let us see the examples. Find the orthogonal trajectory of r theta equal to a. So here this is your equation number 1. Differentiate equation number 1 with respect to theta, that is your first step. So r and theta both are the variables, so we have to use the product rule. There is only one constant, that is a. So r theta are variables, so use product rule. R as it is, theta derivative with respect to theta is 1, because x derivative with respect to x is 1, hence theta derivative with respect to theta is 1, plus theta as it is, second term as it is, and r derivative with respect to first derivative is, r derivative with respect to theta is dr by d theta, is equal to a is constant, derivative is 0. Now replace dr by d theta by minus d theta by dr with r square. So put here r minus theta r square d theta by dr equal to 0. Now convert the this differential equation in dr d theta, which should be in numerator, that is check for the variable separable form. So throughout multiply by dr. First simplify this, cancel the r, that is take r common and take on RHS. So 1 minus r theta d theta by dr is equal to 0 upon r, that is 0. Take this r on RHS, so 0 by r is 0. So 1 minus r theta d theta by dr equal to 0. Now multiply throughout by dr. So dr minus r theta d theta equal to 0. These kind of steps no need to write. Directly you can write this variable separable form. Now here the variable separable form is in the dr and d theta. So we want r equation with dr and theta equation only with d theta. So here we don't want this r. So throughout divide by r. So 1 upon r dr minus r upon r get cancelled, theta d theta equal to 0. Hence we get dr upon r minus theta d theta equal to 0. So with dr we have the r equation, that is 1 upon r. With d theta, the theta equation is theta only, equal to 0. So this is your variable separable form in dr d theta. In standard variable separable form, which is in xy, that is dx, with dx there should be x equation, with dy there should be y equation. So here with dr there should be r equation only, with d theta there should be theta equation only or constant. So here we have the variable separable form. Now take the integration directly. So 1 by r integration with respect to r. So 12th standard integration formula is 1 by x integration is log x, 1 by r integration is log r, minus theta integration with respect to theta. So x integration is x square, x integration is x square by 2. So theta integration is theta square by 2 is equal to integrating constant c. So this is your answer. Next is find the orthogonal trajectory. R square equal to a square sine 2 theta. Take the derivative with respect to theta. R square derivative with respect to theta. So variables are different, so we have to take the derivative like this. Y square derivative with respect to x is y square derivative is 2y, y derivative with respect to x is dy by dx. So r square derivative is 2r, r derivative with respect to theta is dr by d theta. 2r, r square derivative is 2r, r derivative with respect to theta is dr by d theta is equal to a square is constant, right as it is, sine 2 theta derivative with respect to theta. Sine 2 theta derivative with respect to theta. Same variables are there, so we have to use the 12th standard formula. So sine 2x derivative with respect to x. So we have to use sine b derivative formula. So sine x derivative is, original formula is sine x derivative is cos x. Sine b derivative is cos b into derivative of b. So here b value is 2x. So put here cos 2x into derivative of 2x, that is 2. So the answer is 2 cos 2x, that is 2 cos 2 theta. So sin 2x derivative by using sin b formula is cos b derivative of b, sin cos 2x into derivative of 2x, 2x derivative is 2. So here variable is theta. So sin 2 theta derivative is cos 2 theta into 2. Cos 2 theta into 2. Now replacement dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. So simplify minus 2 r cube d theta by dr to a square cos, then cancel this 2. So we have this term minus r cube d theta by dr. So this is equation number 2. So it is easy. Now the next step is, after replacement, the next step is find the constant. So instead of finding the a value, it is easy to find a square, because a and a square both are the constant. So instead of finding the constant, which will be the difficult one in calculation, you can find the a square directly. So here, and it is easy to find a square from equation number 1 instead of equation number 2. So find a square value. A square value is r square upon sine 2 theta. So find the constant value from 1. This is your a square value. Put this a square value in equation number 2. So equation number 2 is minus r cube d theta by dr equal to 2 cos 2 theta as it is. A square is r square upon this. 2 get cancelled. Again r square get cancelled. Only one r remains. Minus r d theta by dr is equal to cos by sine is cot 2 theta. Take dr in numerator by taking on RHS. Minus r d theta equal to cot 2 theta dr. Again with d theta, theta variable equation should be there. So take cot 2 theta on left side, that is 1 upon cot is tan. Tan 2 theta d theta equal to take r on right side with minus sign minus dr upon r. So this is your variable separable form. Directly you can write this form without writing the other calculation. So this is your variable separable form. Now take the integration. So tan integration is minus as it is 1 upon r integration with respect to r. 1 by x integration, same variables are there. So 12th standard formula, 1 by x integration is log x, 1 by r integration is log r. Integrating constant, just take integrating constant. Instead of c, take log c, because you can write c as it is, which is your final answer. But in model answer sheet, the answer will be different. So we have to get the full marks, we have to write in that way. Hence, if the integrating answer come out to be in log term, all the terms if comes in log function, then instead of c, take constant as log c, and then using the log rules simplify this, we get the model answer. So here take the integrating constant log c. So left side integration is which is remaining. So tan 2 theta integration with respect to theta. So we want tan x integration. Tan x integration is log sec x. Tan x integration is log sec x, but there is no only variable, single variable is not there. Instead of theta, 2 theta is. If tan theta is there, then we can write log sec theta. But instead of theta, there is a different term, so we have to use tan b formula. So tan b integration is, that is bracket formula. Tan b integration is log sec b upon derivative of b. This term should be in denominator while we take the integration. So tan 2 theta and tan b. So b value is 2 theta. So put here b value 2 theta. So log sec 2 theta upon derivative of 2 theta. Derivative of 2 theta with respect to theta. Same variable. So 2x derivative is 2. 2 theta derivative is 2 again. 2 theta derivative is 2. So here we get log sec 2 theta upon 2. So tan integration is, tan b integration is log sec b, log sec 2 theta upon b derivative, that is 2 theta derivative is 2. Now simplify this. Take this 1 by 2 in the power. So log sec 2 theta raised to 1 by 2. Sec 2 theta raised to 1 by 2 means root sec 2 theta. Take this minus log r on left side. So we get log sec 2 theta raised to 1 by 2 plus log r is equal to log c. Directly you can write this. And log a plus log b is log ab. So left side is log sec 2 theta raised to half means root into r. Log a plus log b is log a into b is equal to log c. Now you can cancel this log term, log function. So we have r into root is equal to c. Or you can eliminate this root by taking square on both sides. So r square and this root get cancelled. So r square sec 2 theta is equal to c square, means again this is another constant. So what is the simplification? R square sec 2 theta equal to c square, that is you can take the another constant c dash. So sec means 1 upon cos. So we have r square equal to c dash, and this 1 upon cos on right side will be cos 2 theta. So this is your final answer. So this will be your model answer sheet answer. Hence, instead of writing the final answer into the log function as it is, write the answer in this form, because the equation number 1 and its orthogonal trajectory equation look like same. R square equal to constant sine term, R square equal to constant cos term, in this way. Hence we have to simplify the integration answer till this by eliminating the log function. Next is, take this as a tutorial. R raised to n equal to a raised to n sin n theta. Now let's see for the cos. R raised to n equal to a raised to n cos n theta. Take the derivative with respect to theta. So r raised to n derivative is nr raised to n minus 1, because x raised to n derivative is nx raised to n minus 1. So r raised to n derivative is nr raised to n minus 1, and r derivative with respect to theta, because r raised to n derivative with respect to theta, different variables are there. So we have to first take the derivative of r raised to n and then take the derivative of r with respect to theta. So nr raised to n minus 1, instead of x there is a r, into r derivative is dr by d theta is equal to a raised to n as it is cos n theta derivative with respect to theta, same variable, hence we have to use 12th standard derivative. So cos n theta derivative. For that we want cos x derivative. Cos x derivative is minus sin x. But there is single variable is not asked. That is single variable theta. Instead of theta, single variable n theta is asked. That is we have to use cos b derivative formula. Cos b derivative is minus sin b into derivative of b. So here b value is n theta. So put here b value minus sin b minus, this is your b value, minus sin n theta into derivative of n theta. N theta derivative with respect to theta. We are taking derivative with respect to theta. N theta derivative with respect to theta, same variables are there. That is your 12th standard formula. So nx derivative is n. Hence n theta derivative is n. So cos b derivative is minus sin b into n theta derivative is n. We used cos b formula. Then replacement dr by d theta by minus r square d theta by dr. Simplify first. Minus n get cancelled. Then r raised to n minus 1 and r square, merge this, r raised to n minus 1, that is power addition, n minus 1 plus 2, n plus 1. So we have r raised to n plus 1 d theta by dr equal to a raised to n sin n theta. Now find the constant values. So here constant is a, but instead of finding a, find constant value, that is find the value of a raised to n. So it is easy from equation 1. So a raised to n value is r raised to n upon cos n theta. Put this a raised to n value from this in this equation. So the equation is, left side is r raised to n plus 1 d theta by dr. This is your left side, and right side will be this minus n is get cancelled. Right side is a raised to n value r raised to n upon cos n theta into sin n theta. R raised to n upon cos term into sin. Sin by cos is tan. Now find the solution by using, or let's check for the variable separable form. So take this dr and r on right side and this tan term on left side. So directly you can write this. Practice this type of calculation, minimum calculation. In minimum calculation we can get the answer. So don't write the detailed calculation. So r should be here, so 1 upon r. Dr should be here in numerator. Tan should be left side, so d theta upon tan. 1 upon tan means cot. So cot n theta d theta equal to dr upon r. So this is your variable separable form. Take the integration. 1 upon r integration is log r plus integrating constant take as log c, and cot n theta integration is cot b integration formula we have to use. For that we have to recall cot x integration. So cot x integration is log sin x. So cot b integration is log sin b upon derivative of b. So here b value is n theta. So log sin n theta upon derivative of n theta. Log sin n theta upon derivative of n theta. N theta, b value is n theta. Derivative with respect to theta. Same variables are there. 12th standard formula. Kx derivative is k. N theta derivative is n because n is constant. So here log sin n theta upon n is equal to log r plus log c. So simplify this. Take 1 by n in the power. So sin n theta raised to 1 by n is equal to log r. So log r plus log c is log a plus log b is log ab. So log rc here, and here log sin n theta raised to 1 by n. So cancel the log on the both sides. We get sin n theta raised to 1 by n equal to rc. Take the nth power on both sides to eliminate this power 1 by n. So take the nth power on both sides. We get this n 1 by n get cancelled. So sin n theta equal to c raised to n r raised to n. So r raised to n equal to 1 upon r raised to n is equal to 1 upon c raised to n sin n theta. 1 upon c raised to n means, again you can write r raised to n equal to 1 upon c raised to n means the another, you can write c raised to minus n directly sin n theta. So why I am solving in this way or simplification? Because the main example is, or original example is r raised to n equal to, and we get the orthogonal trajectory, same orthogonal trajectory equation, r raised to n equal to some constant into sin term, and here some constant into cos term. In this way the orthogonal trajectory equation looks like the original equation. That is, instead of sin there is a change cos, or there is a cos. In this example, original example contains cos term, but orthogonal trajectory contains sin term. So after eliminating the log function, you can get the same equation. So simplify up to this. This is your orthogonal trajectory equation. Now next is r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. So take this for tutorial, r equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. Just take the minus sign in this equation. So take the derivative with respect to theta. R derivative with respect to theta is dr by d theta equal to a constant, which is multiplicative constant. Write as it is while taking the derivative. A as it is, one derivative is 0 because constant. Cos theta derivative with respect to theta, that is same variable term, that is your 12th standard formula. Cos x derivative is minus sin x, cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Now replacement, minus r square d theta by dr for dr by d theta is equal to, replace dr by d theta by minus reciprocal with extra term r square is equal to minus a sin theta as it is. And now find the constant value. Find the constant value from equation 1. It is easy. So a value is r upon 1 plus cos theta. Put that a value from this r upon 1 plus cos theta. Put this a value in this equation number 2. So minus r square minus minus get cancelled. R square d theta by d r equal to a value r upon 1 plus cos into sin. So this is your differential equation. Now check for the variable separable form. So for variable separable form with d theta, take the d theta equation. So take sin theta and 1 plus cos theta on left side. Take dr and r square on right side. So here 1 plus cos theta upon sin theta d theta is equal to 1r get cancelled. So this r on right side as dr upon r. So this is your variable separable form. Now take the integration of left side separately and right side separately. So here now take the integration. The right side integration is easy. 1 upon r integration is log r. If all the terms, integrating terms, if comes in log function, so take the constant in log c. So take log c. So the left side integration is for that. Separate out the term. So 1 by sin plus cos by sin. 1 by sin is cosec theta plus cos by sin is cot theta. Now take the integration. Cosec integration is log standard formula. Cosec x integration is log cosec x minus cot x. So cosec theta integration is with respect to theta, that is 12th standard derivative integration formula. Log cosec theta minus cot theta plus cot theta integration is cos x integration, cot x integration is log sin, cot theta integration is log sin theta is equal to log r plus log c. So log r plus log c is log rc, and this again log cosec minus cot into sin is equal to log rc. Log get cancelled. Cosec minus cot into sin equal to rc. Now again simplify. Cosec means 1 by sin, cot means cos by sin into sin is equal to rc. Take 1 by sin theta common, 1 minus cos theta. This is your cos theta. Cot means cos by sin into sin is equal to rc. This sin and sin get cancelled. So remaining is 1 minus cos theta equal to rc. So the original example is r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta. In this way we have to simplify this equation. So r should be on left side. So r equal to, take this c on right side, left side. So 1 minus cos upon c. So r equal to 1 minus cos theta into 1 by c. So this orthogonal trajectory equation looks like original equation. This is your original equation and this is your orthogonal trajectory equation. R equal to constant into 1 plus cos, r equal to constant, different constant 1 by c, constant into 1 minus cos. So just a slight different in the original equation and orthogonal trajectory equation we get in polar form only, not in Cartesian form. So in this way you can remember while you simplify the integration answer. This is your answer and this is your simplified answer. You can write this only, but in model answer sheet the answer will be this. So we have to get the full marks, you have to simplify up to this. Next is 2a by r equal to 1 plus cos theta. So now this is your equation number 1. Take the derivative with respect to theta. 2a is constant as it is, 1 upon r integration. So for 1 upon r integration with respect to theta, so we want 1 by x integration with respect to x. Same variable, so 1 upon integration is minus 1 upon x square. But 1 upon y integration with respect to x, how to take? First we have to take 1 upon integration, that is minus 1 upon y square, and then take this 1 by y term contains y variable, hence take y variable derivative with respect to x, that is dy by dx. This is your derivative. This kind of derivative we have to use for 1 by r. So 1 by r derivative is minus 1 upon r square into this contain r variable. So r derivative with respect to theta is dr by d theta. So this term. So 2a as it is, 1 upon r derivative is minus 1 upon r square, because 1 by x integration with respect to x is minus 1 upon x square. Same variables, and this is your 12th standard derivative, but this is not your 12th standard derivative. This you can say composite type derivative. So 1 by y integration. Before this, we have seen y square derivative with respect to x. First take y square derivative by using x square derivative formula. X square derivative is 2x, y square derivative is 2y, and y derivative with respect to y is dy by dx. Just like that. So 1 by y derivative is by using 1 by x integration, 1 by x derivative formula. 1 by y derivative is minus 1 upon y square, because 1 by x derivative is minus 1 upon x square. 1 by y derivative is minus 1 upon y square, and y derivative with respect to x is dy by dx, because this 1 by y term contain y variable, hence we have to take y variable derivative with respect to x, that is in the form of notation dy by dx. So 1 by r derivative is minus 1 upon r square, r derivative with respect to theta is dr by d theta. This system is equal to 1 derivative is 0, cos theta derivative is minus sin theta, because cos x derivative is minus sin x, cos theta derivative is minus sin theta. Then replacement dr by d theta by minus d theta by dr into extra term r square. Replace this term by this, then simplify, minus sin get cancelled, then r square get cancelled. So a d theta by dr equal to minus minus plus, that is minus sin theta. This minus minus get plus, and this minus keep as it is. Then 2a d theta by dr equal to minus sin theta. So here after replacement we have to find the constant value. So here from the equation 1, the constant value is easy to find. So constant value, so instead of finding here constant is a, but it is easy to find the another constant, that is 2a. You can find, instead of finding a constant value, you can find 2a value. This is easy one. So 2a value is r into 1 plus cos theta. So put this 2a value here, or you can take this on right side. So minus 1 upon 2a, take this dr on right side. So d theta, take this sin theta on left side. We get quickly the variable separable form. Hence skip the calculative terms, or you can see this d theta by dr equal to minus 1 upon 2a sin theta, and from equation 1 2a value is r into 1 plus cos, r into 1 plus cos into sin. Now convert to variable separable form. So take this dr on right side, keep this 1 by r as it is, minus 1 upon r as it is, take the sin theta on left side, and 1 upon 1 plus cos theta on left side. So this is your variable separable form, because with d theta we got theta equation, with dr we got r equation. So this is your variable separable form, and this variable separable form we got in previous example. Just previous example, 1 plus cos upon sine d theta equal to dr upon r. 1 plus cos upon sine into theta equal to dr upon r. Just we got here minus sign. So you can simplify further. So this is the integration. Solve this. Same integration you can see by the previous example. Same integration we got here in this example, which we have seen in previous example. Now this example take as a tutorial. R square equal to A into A upon cos theta. So here the constant value we have to find A. Then take this as a tutorial. R equal to A into sine square theta. Then take this as a tutorial. This is your exercise examples, and exercise examples are easy one. So whatever the difficult examples we have seen, that will be enough to study. So these you can take as a tutorial. So y square equal to 4x, that is your Cartesian method, take as a tutorial. Then x square minus ax plus 4y equal to 0. This contain a constant. Here again there is a constant. Next is, here the methods are different. In this method we got the variable separable form. In this example we have to you don't get the variable separable form, so we have to check for the exact condition. But again the exact condition is not satisfied for this example, so we use here non-exact method. Which method? This method, nx minus my upon m. This if method we have used here. We can see. Then 2x square plus y square is equal to bx. So this example contain b as a constant. Here we have to find the b value or put the b value. So here again we don't get the variable separable form, so check for the non-exact exact condition. Again not satisfied, so use the non-exact method. There are 4 methods in non-exact condition. So nx minus my upon n, this method we have to use here. This kind of examples, many examples we have seen in last 3 lectures. Next is y minus x equal to b e raised to x. Again take as a tutorial. Here the constant is b. Again here we didn't use the variable separable form, so we use the non-exact method, nx minus my upon m method. Next is in the polar form, the examples from polar form. R equal to a theta upon 1 plus theta. So here we get the variable separable form. Here the constant is a. Again take the tutorial. Here the constant is a, but find the a raised to n value. Here r raised to n to sine equal to a. So r and theta are variables. So first term is r raised to n. In this r is variable and in the second term sin and theta is variable, hence first term contain variable, second term contain variable, that is both term contains variable terms r and theta, hence we have to use here product rule from the derivative. So using product rule we have written this. Here constant value we have to find is a raised to n. Next is r equal to a into 1 plus cos theta, again take for the tutorial. Here constant is a and it is easy to find from the equation 1, not from the equation number 2. So this is your orthogonal trajectory point. Thank you.